Hiya, I'm Jasper, and welcome to your video review for Die Hard, the first one. So, this movie is 100% a Christmas movie. It is set during Christmas. They mention it several times. They even say Merry Christmas in it, like it factors into the things that are going on. One of the more famous lines in it has a famous quote in it is ho 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 because of the things that follow it. I'm not going to spoil that part. And Ode to Joy, in various forms, is played tons of times. It's essentially the theme song for this movie. And the ending song is a classic version of Let It Snow. It's a Christmas movie. And if you don't think it is, you're wrong. So, essentially the storyline is that Bruce Willis, he's an everyman. He's just a regular-ass cop. He's a New York cop visiting LA to try to make up with his wife who he's estranged with, and he gets to this building called the Nakatomi Plaza where she works, and there's a Christmas party going on, and then Alan Rickman comes in to steal things. Essentially, like a bank vault type of steal things with his crew, and they take over and they start holding these people hostage, and basically Bruce Willis is trying to free them while also not dying and dealing with the dumbest cops imaginable. So there's the one black cop who starts off there. He's nice, he's cool, he makes sense. But his boss, that cop is so painfully stupid. Just every single thing he says is stupid and wrong. I feel like the filmmakers, if it wasn't for that cop that actually made sense and did things, I would think that the filmmakers just don't like cops. But I think it's maybe they don't like bureaucrats or assholes or people that are in charge that don't know what the fuck they're doing. Because, dear God, did that guy piss me off. Just everything that is stupid and dumb that you could make the decisions for is what he was doing. Still frustrates me. Anywho, this movie was made or came out in 1989, so not a whole lot of CGI available or used at all, I think. So they got really good practical explosions in general. They had a lot of really, really memorable lines like, yeah, come down, we'll have a good time. The ho 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 thing, and just when you watch it, you'll be like, oh yeah, I remember that line, or I've seen that line in various memes and other pop culture since then. This is where so many, obviously ho 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 has been used by Santa since before then, but in the context that it was used in this movie, has been memed and used in other movies. And this movie started a whole bunch of different lines that you will recognize, and I think this really kickstarted Bruce Willis's career. I think he had he was on Moonlight or something, or some TV show, but this is the movie that was awesome. And what I like about it is that he's just a regular guy. He doesn't even, I don't want to say too much about it, but he's just a regular guy put in an extraordinary situation, and he does what he has to. And it's great because he's not just bulletproof or anything else. You see him as the time goes on, things get worse. But yeah, the other thing is that I really appreciated that this movie was rated R, and for a good reason, and they used that. So when people get shot, blood goes. When I watched The Punisher, the Thomas Jane Punisher, really liked that movie, but there should have been die-hard amount of blood spatter when people got shot. The other thing is that they even have some titties in this. It's brief. It's definitely brief enough that for a television showing of this, they could easily cut that part out, but they're there. Nice. They use the F word a whole bunch of times, and like I said, they had good blood packets. So yeah, and Alan Rickman is always a win. So Snape, whatever. But always win, always amazing, and it's fun seeing the American accent. But yeah, I really enjoyed this film, and I like that it was a Christmas one, but I like all the explosions. I like the gunfire. There's a massive amount of gunfire, and just all the things that happen in this movie. It's a really fun ride to see Bruce Willis just get exasperated and just put in these extraordinary situations where he doesn't want to be there, but he is, and he's gonna do what he has to because that's what you do when you can. If you can, you do in these situations. So definitely recommend it, and yeah. So give it a watch. 2 thumbs up. That's all I have for this one. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Bye.